Hi, and welcome to the LunchBox app. This is a story, and it's the story of an idea. We live at speed. We work, we parent, we hurry and rush, we worry, we care, we are. We are bosses, we are mums and dads, we are breadwinners, we are ambitious for ourselves and for our children. We are 10 different things to 100 different people, and in between the smartphone rings and the tablet beeping and the vibrator alerts and the football practices and the quarterly reviews and the mortgage payments, we have to find time. Time for food and for family. Our idea is this. Food is love and time is short, and our app, LunchBox, helps make good, nutritious, warming, tasty food for your family. Food that does everything you and your family need it to. That takes 12 minutes or less to make using the ingredients that are sitting in your kitchen right now. Find the recipe, make the food, pack the lunch, and send the kids off to school with something healthy in their lunchbox that they want to eat, just like mums and dads used to. LunchBox makes your lunch in a hurry, so your life doesn't have to be. This storyboard is about one person, one user, doing one thing in one situation or scenario. Her name is Jane Morgan, and she is 36 and she's from Dublin. And she has a daughter called Amy, who is 7. Jane works in social media marketing. She's a marketing executive, specializes in social media. She's busy, she's ambitious, and she's hardworking. And she's pressed for time. Jane wants Amy to eat a varied diet. The food at school is processed and carb-rich, so she makes Amy 2 snacks every morning to take into school. She really wants Amy to have a varied diet. She wants Amy to grow up with healthy eating habits, healthy food habits, and she has very little time in the mornings to make good fresh food. That's where LunchBox comes in. She uses a LunchBox. She gets 2 tasty meals every morning that Amy wants to eat. They are fast, they are nutritious, they are healthy, and they take minutes to make. That's our persona. Jane and Amy. Here's our scenario. It's been a busy week. There's deadlines. Jane's filling in for sick colleagues. The workload is insane, and she hasn't seen much of Amy all week. So she wants to pack Amy's favourite foods for lunch this week in her lunchbox. And she thinks, well, last week I found a recipe for a chicken wrap that Amy absolutely loved. And I found the recipe on the app start screen. And I saved the recipe to my favourites. And I also added the recipe and all its ingredients to my shopping list for this week, so I have them in the kitchen. The recipe's in the app, the ingredients are in the kitchen. Lunch is wrapped up in less than 10 minutes. Something her daughter wants to eat made fast so they can have breakfast times to spend catching up. LunchBox. Fast, nutritious, healthy food in less than 10 minutes. Your lunch in a hurry, so that your life isn't. Hi, this is how LunchBox works. In step 1, you add the ingredients. You can type or scan in a barcode or voice input ingredients. You can add more ingredients as you need. You hit find recipes when you're done, and it brings up the recipe results screen. The recipe results screen, you can do several things. You can choose a recipe, or you can filter the recipe results if you want. You can filter recipe results by whether the food is hot or cold, how long it takes to cook, whether it's high or low in carbohydrates, fat or salt, whether it's vegetarian or fits with other dietary requirements. And then you hit the show recipe screen. Here you have several options. You can choose to see an entire recipe, and once you've brought the recipe up, it will show the ingredients, it will show you the method, and it will show you all the other things you can do with that recipe. For example, you can save the recipe, and that will add the recipe to your favorites. It will be stored locally on your phone and available quickly and easily for any time that you want to check it. Or you could add the ingredients to your shopping list. If you add the recipe to your shopping list, a full list of the ingredients will be stored locally on your phone on a shopping list to make it easy for you to go shopping for them and have it regularly in your larder. And this is LunchBox. Simple lunch ideas for people in a hurry. So, we've given you a 5-minute taster of our app. From the 20 people we imagined using it, we chose one. From the 10 things we designed it to do, we've shown you some. We think we've given you a taste of how it might be used. It gives you tasty, healthy food from your kitchen, fast. We've shown you how, using a stripped-down, simple, functional interface, and we think we've given you a slice of who might use it. Working mums, working dads, people who care about the quality of the food they make for the people who are important and find their time too stretched to do that solo. Food for your family is love and it is time. And we can give you the time so you can give them the healthy, warming and tasty food you want them to have. LunchBox. Simple lunch ideas for people in a hurry.